Peter Piper picked a pot of piping picadillo. Yeah, I said what I said. Picadillo, not a pack of peppers. Hey everyone, it's Mish here from 𝘚𝘵𝗰𝗏𝘃. As you can see, I really am missing having that decorative pineapple from my parents' place, but I don't have a pineapple. It's kind of expensive, as you'd imagine, in the opposite corner of the US where it's a lot colder, so I guess this will have to make do for this video. But speaking of things like home, feeling a little homesick. Ironically, about a year ago, I had done a recording of this as well. I was feeling homesick then too, but as you can guess, since it's not on the channel, I didn't share it. So here we are. Plus it's a great excuse to make more Picadillo, so sorry, not sorry. But I'm not sure if I said that. Picadillo. Picadillo is what we're making today. It is delicious. It is something that is popular in both Filipino and Latin cuisines. So here, we're just gonna jump right in. One of the funniest things here though, that I wanna let you know is this is actually the size of the garlic. So I'm not actually gonna use this garlic. I just really wanted to show people. One of the other things I was able to find, aside from clotted cream at this one grocer, was elephant garlic. It's technically a leek, but I thought it was really cool. It's a milder flavor than garlic, so this is just more to say, hey, what cool things are out there. And I'm also reading a book on garlic, so I guess I'm a little biased. But that's what we're here for today, so let's get started. Since cooking is, in my opinion, more dynamic than baking, I'm just gonna go over quickly the ingredients we'll be using today. We're gonna need 1 medium onion, chopped, yellow, tried to fit it all in here, got ahead of some chopping, 1 medium potato, 1 bell pepper of your choice, also chopped, 6 cloves of garlic. If it's elephant garlic, probably 1 or 2 cloves, maybe more since again the flavor is more mild. I'm definitely someone who personally adds more than what's prescribed, but I'm going to be using regular garlic. Like I said, contrary to this, it's just not very cute or minced. So here we are. 1 whole can of tomato paste, cumin, about a tablespoon, oregano, also about a tablespoon, 12-ounce jar of pimento olives. Am I forgetting anything else? Either water, vegetable stock. You can use other things too, but I really would rather have the protein of choice highlight here. You're gonna need 1/2 cup of this. This, in this case, is from rehydrating mushrooms that I'm using for something else. I might not share what that is, because this could either be a wonderful surprise or a horrible experiment in my personal life. As well as 1 pound of ground meat. I say ground meat because normally I'd use a beef picadillo. This is bison meat. Was trying to find bison to do something else, but here we are. Also, I needed whole bison, not ground bison, so again, here we are. And you're also going to need neutral oil of your choice to use in the cooking receptacle. So you're going to want to use either a shallow pot or a deep pan, and I'll see you at the cooking front. So everything's been prepped. I have down here the hot skillet because we are going to first put our delicious, lovely garlic into our pan. And as you can tell, my pan's a little mad at me. I definitely had it warming up in the intro to add in the cumin. I believe I put this in now just because I wanted to integrate it in with the oil, and since the oil is going to be what ends up cooking everything, it helps. At least I think it helps evenly the flavor. Now we are going to add in our onions. Like I said, there was too much onion, so had the handful here as well as that lovely carafe of such. Carafe. This is a bowl. What am I saying? Words are hard today, y'all. But you're going to want to cook the onion until it's nice and brown. So, curious for everyone else, since I know this for me is almost a seasonal nostalgia. What are other things people are nostalgic about? You know, there's definitely comfort with food for me and nostalgic memories, especially for things like Picadillo. Again, I know this is a Filipino. That's my rice cooker. 1 moment, please. Blame my old roommate. She got me into the super extra rice cooker. I had never needed a rice cooker beyond either a traditional pot or an Instant Pot, just because growing up, my mom never used one, my parents never used one. I I think aside from the family in the Philippines, we never had a rice cooker or a need for one dedicated like that. We don't eat that much rice at the same time, although my roommates would disagree with you. So I believe when we lived together, we would buy in bulk 50-pound bags of rice, and that would last probably 2 months? 8 months? I just remember it felt like a higher than usual throughput for 3 people. I enjoy rice, don't get me wrong, but I think they love rice. They love rice. The onions are nice and fragrant, so we're going to move on to step 3, which is adding in the liquid. So it could be water, could be the stock. Like I said, I'm using mushroom, as well as the tablespoon of oregano and the tomato paste. And you'll also see here with this, now it's a nice saucy consistency with that 1/2 cup. I'm comfortable moving on to the next step. If you feel like it ends up being a little dry, a little too pasty, you can always add in more liquid. Step 4 is the last, I would say, active step that you have to do, so it's pretty exciting. We're doing all the prep work. You're going to add your potatoes and bell peppers. I chose yellow bell peppers because I wanted that pop of brightness in there. You're also going to be adding in your olives at this time, but just make sure that you remove the seeds when you do this, because as much as some people love adding spice to everything, that in this case will take away from the flavor and experience of this dish. Olives, and then last but not least is that protein of choice. For anyone curious, the traditional meaning of picadillo, it's considered a type of hash. It actually would be something along the lines of to mince. I'm not following that part of picadillo history and tradition since, like I said, I pretty much rough chopped everything here, and that's okay. Once this is minced enough, or mashed enough technically, you can cover and let this simmer for 30 minutes. Given that, I will see you then. Okay, food is ready. So, since the time it took to finish this, there's someone who's here and also camera shy.
Hello.
Do you want the first bite or should I take it?
You take it.
That's not fair. This is my nostalgia food. I like picadillo. He's really shy. It's really hot, but it's still really good. Here. As you heard, it's really hot, so don't burn yourself.
It smells really good.
Yeah. You won't burn yourself.
That's really good. Can you turn off the video now?
Okay, y'all. He's hungry, so I'ma stay hungry. You all stay hungry. Bye.